Now we're going to learn more commands that will allow us to navigate, list, read, download, upload, and even execute files on the target computer. So I have my Meterpreter session right here. And the first thing that I'm going to do is get my current working directory using the pwd command. And as you can see, I'm in C users at the moment. Now, if I want to list all the files and directories, I'm going to use ls. And let's say that I want to navigate to this file, ie user. I'm going to do cd ie user. And if I do pwd now, you'll see that I'm in users ie user. And let's go into downloads, list the files. As you can see now in the files that we listed, we can see a file here called passwords.txt. So this seems like an interesting file. So let's see if we want to read this file. If I wanted to read it, all I have to do is do cat and passwords.txt. And as you can see, we can see that it contains test1 and test2. So if I go here and run the file, you can see that this is the actual content of the file. Now let's say that I really want this file and I want to keep it for later, then I can download that file. To do that, we're just going to say download. And we put the file name, which is passwords.txt. Now the file has been downloaded successfully. And if I go to my root folder, you'll see that I have a file called passwords and it contains test1 and test2. Let's say that I have a backdoor or a virus or a Trojan or a keylogger that I want to upload on the target computer. So I can upload it very easily. Now I'll go back to my root actually to show you that I have a file called backdoorcalc.exe. So we're going to try to upload that file. And to do that, we're just going to run upload. And we put the file name. Hit enter. And as you can see now, the file has been uploaded successfully. Now let's list to make sure that the file exists. And we can see that we have a new file called backdoorcalc.exe. And to execute this file on the target computer, now we only uploaded it. So if it was a virus or a keylogger and you want to execute it, all you have to do is execute and specify the file that you'd like to execute after the F command, and then type in the name of the file. So in this case, it's backdoorcalc.exe. And as you can see, it's telling us that process 3128 has been created. So my backdoor has been executed. Now, if this was a virus or anything that you uploaded, it will do what it's supposed to do because you just executed that file. Another feature that I want to show you is shell, which basically just converts the current Metasploit or Meterpreter session into an operating system shell. So if I just type in shell, you'll see I'll get a Windows prompt or Windows command line where I can execute Windows commands. Now, as you can see now, it's on a different channel and I can run any Windows command that I want through this now. So I can just do dir to list all directories. I can do ipconfig or use any Windows command that I want, exactly like running the commands through the command prompt. Now, there's much more commands that you can do for file system management. So if you type in help and you go to the file system section, you'll see that you can edit, you can download, we showed that, you can move a file to another file. It also can be used to rename files. You can delete files, you can remove directories, you can search. So there is so many more things that you can do with file system. That was just an overview of the basic or main commands that you can use with managing the file system of the target computer.